there's any engagement that should attract my attention and my interest, it should be this. Because this has a direct bearing on my mandate. The issue of fiscal rascality and resource misgovernance is a major problem in Nigeria, and we must own up to that. I tell you, anywhere I go outside Nigeria, when I look at them, I look the way they run their system. We don't have any business borrowing money in this part of the world. We don't. Countries that only live on tax. Countries that only live on tax. But because their revenue is well managed, transparently and accountably, they survive. They survive. Everywhere you turn to in Nigeria is natural resources. Everywhere we turn to, everywhere. But our ability to ensure transparency in resource management, accountability in resource management, this is for the people, and let the people have the opportunity to make use of it. That's all what we need. There's a very strong connection between the issue of mismanagement of our resources and insecurity. Very strong connection between mismanagement of our resources and all the menaces you see all over the place. Banditry, kidnapping, and all the stuff you see. I did analysis when I was secretary in EFCC to the commission. And I placed the analysis before the National Assembly during my Senate confirmation. What was stolen in Nigeria in 1 year? That 90% of it ended abroad. I gave an analysis of how many hospitals that they can build, millions of students that we can train from primary to the tertiary level, and so on and so forth. And so, if we're able to in 1 year manage our resources prudentially, particularly in the area of capital budget, if you can do, let's assume, if you can be resolute and do 60% of the execution of our capital budget in Nigeria in between 2025 and 2026, we'll be fine. We'll have infrastructure to empower medium and small scale industries. That's what we need. Last month alone, I was in about 3, 4, or 5 countries, chasing our resources all over the place. Because the session I'm supposed to speak is on illicit financial flows. I got to a place, somebody told me, I met an ambassador of a country there, and he told me, look, they have an estate that they are trying to give me, details on, that is owned by Nigeria. You know the country? Iceland. I say, Iceland, okay. Of all places again? We're talking of America, we are talking of Europe, we are talking of Turkey, we are talking of Iceland. I'm not sure there is any country under this heaven that doesn't have Nigerian resources, where people have stolen our money and assets. Now we're in this era of cryptocurrency again. I'm chasing assets all over the place, buildings, money in accounts, cryptocurrency. That one is more terrible. You know my position, sir, over this illicit financial flow. Let us block our leakages. There is no amount of capacity I develop, effort I put in place, that I will be able to recover half of what is stolen from Nigeria. That is the reality. No matter how proficient you are. So it is that time we came together and said we can block some of these leakages. There is no country you go in the world that they will allow their resources to be pilfered or to be taken out of their jurisdiction the way we allow it in Nigeria. Go to any country, whatever you want to bring in, they will allow you to bring it in. But for you to take out, even with your legitimate investment, is a problem. On this note, I want to commend you, sir, for what you are doing. We will get there. Let's be resolute. Forget about the distractions on social media. They will abuse us. This one you are doing, and they will abuse you. I'm used to it. Forget about it. Let's be focused. We'll get there. We'll make Nigeria great. We'll make Nigeria proud again. Thank you very much.